welcome to Frater versus Retro, and now we have Action 52, and we're now working on Star Evil. Star Evil is Star E- uh, died. I just died. They literally start you in front of a block. Star Evil starts you. Game over. Starts you in front of a block. You go flying out to the right and left in erratic motions, and you slam into a wall. That's basically what happened to me. This game, like the last game, it doesn't get that 1 star. Because I'm going to show you it's broke. And remember what I said? To get the 1 star, to get that, your game has to work. And I know you can say, well, you like Elder Scrolls, like Oblivion and stuff, and Morrowind, and those games are buggy. Yeah, but I can complete that. Okay, so this is a boss fight with a giant blob from Monty Python. Okay, but what? Just smashed right into a block again. So now I'm gonna like take you and okay. So you can say, well, you made it to the boss, you made to level 2, and they put you right in front of a block. But nonetheless, it actually did work, and you actually are shooting enemies. So this is a functioning shmup. What are you talking about? Good question. And I just smashed into a block again. Okay, so yeah, you're right. It is actually working. But for how long? And I'm going to show you this. I'm going to get to the boss here. This is something that has to be done here because I need to show you something here very, very, it's absolutely dreadful. Okay? That breaks the ability to just get that 1 star, before you can go on to anything else. There are many times when you play this game, you can get a boss fight, but not all the time. And sometimes the game is just broke. And at that time around, it did actually work. So, but, no, sometimes that's it. Okay. Welcome to the Power Glove Congress. Here we got, starting off, we got Poo Guppy Adams. Well, hello there, Frater and Hitch. Um, uh, Frater, is he okay? This is Gregory Peck over here. Yes, Mr. Peck. I gotta take note of that too. He's. Frater, what's going on? Um, can I take Booguppy Adams to the side here, maybe? Yeah, okay, Mr. Peter Graves is here with his laptop. Well, okay, I'll take over, Pooh Guppy, what's up here, man? Okay, do you remember anything about TIE fighters blowing up Crackton, Ohio? Wait a minute, yeah, there was like about 5 squadrons of them. They blow everything up. They blew up Elmer's shack. Okay, okay, this is really wonderful. What is going on is you're starting to remember you're starting to remember you come from the future like me. Frater, um, what? Okay, so what had happened was is 5 hours later. Where is he? The show the show has been on pause now for how long? And okay, so listen. So what happened was is we went into a portal in a volcano. Okay, so we were in salt. Me and him were just talking. Apparently, divers flew up crack in Ohio. Pukapi, I wouldn't tell them. Did you just say TIE fighters blew up crack in Ohio? I will let you know. I have been walking down these streets for many a year, and there's no TIE fighters. Okay, Frater, you're constantly trolling him all the time. I mean, he's not messed up as it is. Once you fail the Action 52 challenge, because it's going to break you. It won't break you in the first games. It's coming. Trust me. I was working on the second game, Star Evil, and I was a little perplexed because they put you in front of a block. Yeah, that's some sense of humor there. Someone just thought, let's take them off guard because in all video games, the beginning of the game is the easiest. It's like they put you aside saying, "Are you getting ready? Okay, we're gonna throw this at you a little bit. Are you okay? Okay, you did good there. We're gonna throw this. Okay, what's coming next is the next level. We're gonna get a little harder on you. This game will just put you in front of a block. It's literally like, just go die." I admit that's maybe going a little too far. So, yeah, so, what were you two talking about again, by the way? Like, he's just really out there right now. I don't think you know what? I just don't want to know. Okay, TIE fighters, you two have always you had your little stories. And I don't want any part of this stuff, like. Well, I mean, it's just about chronicity and secret sequences. What? Oh, Pokapi, stop. He stopped from our time. Gregory Peck is from our time. I'm going to have a mental breakdown. I'm not from this timeline. I just, these two people are getting in my head. Oh, I'm going to just go out here and take a walk. I'll let you know my name is Peter Graves. I have never seen Gregory Peck distraught like that. You've done a good job. Well, we were trying to do that, but so tell me, Frater, tell me about the news game we're playing for Final Fantasy 13-2. Not a, it's, be careful. Yeah, I remember playing the original game. Playing the original game when I was like, the NES game and stuff. I know you're not you play Nintendo games, Mr. Graves, but Gregory Peck's coming back. Okay, I just gotta get used to the weirdness. Sometimes with weirdness, it goes in waves and it hits you, and you just gotta take a breath and walk it off. Just get used to it. Okay, so talk about Final Fantasy now. It was something I like. I like a good Final Fantasy game. Sure, I like Final Fantasy on the NES. I like naming all my characters as Gumbies from Monty Python. I like to do that. I like to name my characters. I like to decide their classes. I like Ultimate Exodus on the Nintendo. I like making classes. Frater, do you understand these things? Yes, I do. I do understand. That's all we need to know. Now, this game, you're going to be able to do all those things, right? This is kind of looking like a movie. Frater, I know there's got to be some gameplay. You got to make your own story. You can't have a bunch of directors doing that for you. This is a RPG. You grind, you fight monsters, you do that kind of thing. Well, you're gonna find out. Why are you again acting like you already played this? You're just acting goofy. Well, you just held him back. Pocape, stop. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Just kind of go with the script. Oh, I like scripts. You're really acting kind of odd, Frater. Really acting odd, like you know, like you played this game before. I mean, did you get an early copy off the streets or something? Okay, well, okay. I mean, we ready? Or yeah, let's go play. Okay, so now we're setting the recording up here. We're going to be playing Final Fantasy 13 too. Oh, this is something different. Oh my goodness, it is very beautiful. Yeah, it is very wonderful. There's a very beautiful woman on the screen. Well, that's quite a chill. Okay. Frater, this is quite a beautiful game. Yeah, it's starting off very strong here. Very strong depictions and stuff. And yeah, um, hmm. Okay, we just saw that scene. Wait, she just walked up again. Wait, is this deja vu? Frater, Frater, what's going on here? I just saw that scene. What's going on? Okay. No. Well, it's very beautiful scenes. I'm falling, and with you. It is a wonderful beach. Oh, Poopy. It's. Oh, dear. He has to put his real doll in the water. It kind of melted. Oh, he's all mad now. He's all cranky pants. His real doll got kind of wet. well, you should have been a little more careful. Now he's get the goofy sword out against the girl. This is really some wonderful graphics. It's going to be fun when they let us play. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be wonderful when they eventually let us play. Uh, are you sure you didn't put like a DVD in the system, my friend? I won't call you my friend. But I mean, did you just slipped a DVD in? I mean, because this is not a video game, right? Um, it's a video game. It just came out right now, you know. Yeah, but it's just a movie. You put a DVD in. You're just playing pranks on me because you put pranks on Pook Up Adams all the time. Oh, I love the pranks. Yeah, he does. I highly doubt she would last long in a fight with that guy. He's a lot bigger. Well, it's the illusion, you know, that a woman who's smaller can clearly battle a guy. Uh-oh, he's got heartburn. He's got the heartburn. Well, that's some heartburn. It turned him into a giant metallic monster. Frater, this is a video game, right? I mean, I get to play video games, right? There's a loading thing. Does that mean we get to actually do like cutscenes and shit? Uh, um, eh, I would assume. For okay, we got active time battle. Here we go, Frater. We're going to be playing video games now. Oh, finally. Oh boy. Okay, let's see here. Got auto battle, abilities, items. You know, and this is kind of got the turn-based style. Or Frater, these games always do have a turn-based style. What do you mean? This one has a turn-based. Wait, have you played one that doesn't have that? Yeah, it is. I mean, what was that mumbling? What was the mumbling? You, they always have. Yeah. They've always been turn-based. Yeah. Okay, you know. Okay, so what are you doing here? Okay, so oh, well, you're not gonna like this, but it's all kind of auto battle. Like you just click auto battle and it does it for you. Frater, Frater, this is not even a video game. It's just an automated movie. It's just you know we might as well just play Dragon's Lair. That's more of a video game than this. Yeah. Yeah, we just did that turn-based thing, and so okay, so yeah, so you can click abilities, and the abilities aren't that much more. I mean, I guess you might as well just go with auto battle because it's just I don't know. Oh, this isn't good. I think we're going up Shit's Creek here. You know, I don't think this is what we were wanting. Oh, well, I had bad feeling, but I mean, well, we didn't play it, so we can't really judge it until we play it. We want it to stay up ahead. We gotta play the new stuff. You gotta play the new stuff. What is going on here? Now we're back to the movie. Like, I really did thought you just put a DVD in and we're just pulling my leg. Is that a quick time event? Is that a quick time event? It's a quick time event. Oh no. This is all these games coming out now have quick time events, Frater. They all do. Like they all do. Like it's oh god, even the Final Fantasy and the NES, Frater. I used to just make my own team and yeah, it wasn't exactly fancy or anything, but I mean, it just felt more open world than this. This is just a movie. Wait, here it comes, is it? Here's the quick time event. Very simple, very easy. Oh my god, it would be funny if you just let her get clocked. Just to be like, you know, like, oh, you aren't that great. What is going on?
Everything falling apart.
Yeah, but what is going on? Like, so, did you say, is there any kind of like prologue to this? Like, is there like a, well, you have to remember the way I edit these. Um, I can't actually, oh, more QuickTime events. Uh, the problem I found was, is like, in order to make this really work out, the video has to be muted. So then they just hear us talking, because otherwise it'll be too loud. That's actually my oldest videos that we did last year were just a mess as far as sound, because you would have a loud NES game and you would have us talking. Yeah, yeah, there has to be sacrifices with that. And plus, I don't know what we're hearing, folks. It's not very good. You got some subtitles, so you get some idea of what these people are saying, and it's not anything worthwhile. It's just quick time event, quick time event, quick time event. It's very easy quick time events too, which is probably good because we don't like quick time events. Yeah, I don't like them.
She's kind of a butterface.
She's kind of a butterface. I'm sorry, Frater. He's falling in love. Blap. What is going on? What is going on, Frater? Like, oh no, is there going to be some kind of time travel thing in here? Yeah, what about time travel?
Yeah, I mean, me and Frater, we don't.
Why are you holding Pookapi Adams back from talking about time travel? You two are so weird. I just learned to kind of put it in the back of my head. It's just crazy pants stuff. Okay, so. Oh my god, oh, here we go. We go back to turn based. At least we're not doing quick time events, but I'm already starting to kind of not like this. It's all auto battle stuff. I really don't know how someone. Well, someone's got to review this crap. This is bad. At least, you know what? Maybe I can at least say, maybe at least that, like, a lot of this crazy stuff you see on the screen is pretty epic. It does look pretty epic. I have to actually admit that. But it's just not exciting. It's just kind of strange, and it's like I don't really. I, yeah, it's not. This is not advisable. This is not advisable for anybody to watch this. This is just so. Well, but the thing is I do admit, cinematically, this is pretty exciting. Oh well, okay, you got some kind of like congratulations screen for that. That's some neat stuff. So, I mean, as long as the rest of the game is like that, maybe that makes it a little more bearable. But um, uh, I just really, this is not my kind of Final Fantasy. I don't even think it's my kind of Final Fantasy. I mean, I like Final Fantasy X, but yeah, but that's even more turn based than this. It's not auto battle, and it doesn't have quick time events. this is just uh, Frater. Why did the screen just go blah? That would probably because the footage you're seeing on your screen is actually corrupted. Or what? Frater, did you just say what I just yeah, actually, the footage you see on your screen is corrupted from when I was recording it. Frater, you do understand. You do understand, how are we supposed to grow on Blip TV, in 2011? How are we supposed to grow on this platform, when we're showing people a new hot game that everyone's going to like, and you're just like, oh yeah, by the way, the game's broke. Yeah, the game is yeah, the footage is like kind of like broken. So um uh Frater, this is very embarrassing. Um so what should we do? Maybe I can go on YouTube and find like just like the prologue, and then we can try to. I do have other footage, but that's meant for another show. Okay, try to look for that. Also, let everyone know, just understand, what you're going to be seeing on your screen is you're going to be seeing a YouTube video of the prologue of this, what you're seeing, because what is on our screen um got royally screwed up. So that's all for now, folks. Hopefully the prologue that we put in, that'll fit in this time, and well, see you next show. So let's fill up some a little more time here. Because, Frater, maybe we might not have the sound synced up right. Yeah, that's probably true. I got the alternative footage up. See, what happened, folks, is like I had recorded footage on my own of my copy and all that, and it got like really seriously corrupted. It kind of worked, and so what are like the folks seeing at home? And well, the other copy was 15 minutes, it said. So right now there's more like oh, let's see here. It should be more turn based, well, auto turn based fun, I guess, if you call that fun. And that's now you got the guys in space, and they're flying around and having fun. And I it was funny. I ripped the footage from it, that everybody was like, this is the best game ever made on Earth. Frater, this is just a movie. I know, but they act like this is the greatest intro they've ever seen. It's like, no, it isn't. This is horrible. It's quick time event. Such. Frater, are we going to be going through this game all the way to the end? I don't want to. We'll do it one more day or so, but I think we need to pick something else that's a little more of our level. I think after playing Left 4 Dead, I think we might just need to put in Left 4 Dead 2 or something. Well, I think we need to. I don't know if I'll do that. I think I'll pick something out of the blue. There's so many good games I could pick. This is really beyond awful. This is really beyond anything I just, and I know that these people are like, I just like it's such an amazing looking cinematic movie. It's like that's the problem, folks. It's a freaking cinematic movie. And it's freaking bad. By the way, yeah, we're almost made up to where we should be as far as like when we ran into problems with the footage. So it's like I said, it's probably not going to be entirely in sync, but well, we're not really following it very very word for word. Okay, uh, you know, this is just, oh my goodness. I mean, you know, I was just thinking for this is the beginning of the year. This is we're gonna start off on Final Fantasy. I'm like, my goodness. Well, we never played Final Fantasy 13. That's a very divisive game. That's a game that took away the open worldness. And what is that? Oh, that Moogle thing. That thing is freaking terrible. Frater, that thing is horrible. Yeah, and you'll see that thing. What do you mean you'll see? I don't know. I don't know. I just farted. All right, well, you shouldn't fart so much. You gotta fart with some reasonable. You gotta be reasonable about it. And now here's the guy who lost his real doll, and he's upset. I would be upset too. Which those are very high quality dolls. He put it in the bathtub and it sank. But the dolly sank. And he's all upset. They're expensive. They cost like $6,000. They're some expensive dollies. Now she's back to flying around like an idiot again. We got energy beams and energy everywhere. Blam, 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 blam. Blowing up, things blowing up. Like every minute there's got to be something blowing up. I mean, it just gets old, Frater. I mean, these people, and then is it going to be like this the whole game? Or, I don't know. You're acting like maybe you do know, and it's not going to be good. I don't like those odds. I think this is probably going to be the worst thing we've played all year. How would you know that? I don't know. It's just bad feeling. This is supposed to be Final Fantasy. This is a travesty. Where is the screen that allows me to choose the class of characters I'm going to pick? There's 4 characters. You're going to either choose a fighter, a warrior, a rogue, a black wizard, a red wizard, white wizard, a cleric, a ranger, a bard. I'm not getting any of that, Frater, and I want it now. Well, I know you want it now. Frater, we're now in a resort on a beach. What is going on in this game? We're now we are going to someone's what is it called? What is those investments? You mean like a time what is it? Those the time resort or something or time yeah, it's something. It's stupid things. It's where you can rent. You can basically own ownership, a little like a brief ownership of a resort, like a hut or something, and then if anyone like rents that out, you get a little piece of that or something. It's oh come on, Frater, what is she doing? And the fancy pajamas, pajama namas. What is she doing? Where did these clothes come from? Where did this game come from? I mean, Frater, what are you doing to me? Well, I didn't know. Like, why does she have a ponytail on the side of her head? That's the silliest thing I've ever seen. You don't put the ponytail on the side of your head. That's just kind of weird. It just makes you look like you kind of missed the center of the back of your head. Oh boy. Well, now you can actually physically walk around. Do you know, Frater, we've almost gone through 25 minutes and not actually been able to control any of the characters on the screen? You know, that's really not good. You know, that's not good. You know, like the game developers were like, yeah, yeah, what would be great about this if the player just couldn't control any of this. So, this is just not good. Okay, and she's just gonna have a very wooden look about her too, isn't she, Frater? She's pretty much just wooden. What's going on, Frater? Oh, let's see here. Yeah. Now you gotta pick the dialogue. Oh God, you got so like the game started with all this action, but now it's just weird because now you're just walking around on a beach, um, just just controlling this crazy teenage girl, pink hair and stupid side ponytail. This is really gonna suck. And what's this? A bunch of people getting mad about stuff, and she's like, "Whoa, what's going on here?" And oh boy, what the hell is that? Some dude with one arm. I mean, that's just crazy, Frater. Well, you're just battling on the beach, blah 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 blah, fighting bugs. She's very airheaded. We're not gonna have to be her the rest of the game, right? Frater, I got bad news. I don't know. I don't really quite understand what's going on here because you have all this craziness and then all of a sudden. Now you're gonna use this Nerf archery gun, okay? So you gotta play this right, or it's just gonna go everywhere. Using a super soaker. Oh God. Okay, so at least there's some like try not to describe things too deeply because we don't know where we're at with how we're syncing this footage up, this audio footage up, so it makes not make any sense what we were talking about. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. We'll be back next time, and it'll be more for more shenanigans.